It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Rams.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Completed to his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England first down. Operating from the gun, here's May. On the move, headed right. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Quick throw completed by May. Gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Hits his running back. He works it down to the edge of the red zone. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the Rams' 21-yard line.
Again, it's May. Throw caught at the 6. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a 3rd down at your own 1. Yikes.
Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Looking in the air here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd down, they need 7.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Dragons.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with them. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
The Rams are set to punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through. It's for a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. May now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Henderson here from the gun. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. We've got the Patriots in front. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. May off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He cuts it right, and he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Now Borregales on to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. Escapes the defender. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set up. Cougar 19.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Panthers 60. Panthers Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at their 48.
The give here on 2nd. Ooh, awfully close to that line to gain. Stop though made at the 46. 3rd down.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here we go. Go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And the Rams have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Short pass brought in. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a one-score game in the first half. So the Rams keep the offense out there. They're deciding to try for 2. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he's out the clear. Into the red zone. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back.
16, Rams 6.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here comes Williams on the return.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Tossing it to Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together, these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
May now on 3rd down. Into traffic, complete. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
May throwing for it. He finds it beyond the marker. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. Boy Gallus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead.
Rams 6. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Starting from the 5. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Catch made right side by Nacua. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Complete over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
To throw here on first down. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
At the Patriots' 45-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Cut out left. And he's taken down at the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Throwing on 2nd. Catch made underneath by the back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams chop some of the lead off before the half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. And now the Rams set for another 2-point conversion attempt. Flying forward on the ground. And he gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game.
Rams 14.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First down, Patriots.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Called in by Musgrave. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Fresh set of downs now from the 39. To the air on 1st down. May. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
21 yards. 1st down, New England.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 36-yard look for him. Borregales connects. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off the points. They did just that.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half. Final throw before the break. Finding Flowers. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Borregales on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Now the run here from the gun. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Dose of the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Now here he goes. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
19, Tiger, 19, go.
They'll run here on 1st down. And that's good for a gain of 5. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Handoff now out of the gun. He's across midfield into Rams territory. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
To the 49-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
May now from the gun. This one to Williams out left side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. We've set it downs from the 37. On 1st down, they'll run. Down to the 10. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Borregales on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots go up by 19.
Rams 14.
Now Borregales on to send it away.
To kick off for New England.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Nakua here. He's got it. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
The Rams. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
RPO here, quick throw, grabbed by Flowers. Not a lot available to him, it's to the 38. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
A gain of 1 brings up
3rd and long, they're going to throw. That one is incomplete, couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. 4th down, pass coming. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
He's got it at the 6. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Offense up to the line fast. From the red zone on first. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead.
Rams 14.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Back to throw.
At the 29-yard line.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Air it out on third. Got a man. That's Nacua. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2 yards. That's good for a Rams first down.
They are throwing it again. Finds him over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Patriots.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Washington. And the Rams get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up the...
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play, But not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponent celebrate in the end zone.
And no connection on the two-point try. It fails. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick six, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another two added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline and get out there to defend the two-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. That's completed right side. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Now looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the... This is caught inside the 15. Give him 37 on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Rams football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Hand off now from the gun. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 3. Brings up
They're going to try and throw it here.
at the 11-yard line.
And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams putting up points in a game decided. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown.
The Rams will line up for the 2.
All right, they're going to throw for it. That's it at the 1. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. All set now for the kickoff. Rylands with the honors. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st down throw for May. This is Legance working the left side. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. New set of downs from 37.
And the Patriot 1st down.
First down, May. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, it's May. Toward the sideline and caught by Reed. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
It's got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
1st down, Patriots.
Here's May to the air. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And they bring him down around the 34.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Third and long for him here. He's going to push one deep down. He's got it inside the 10. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on first and goal. May's going to take it himself. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
May now from the gun. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Dropping back to throw. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They'll throw it here on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
2nd and 6 at the Patriots' 40-yard line.
Back to throw. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 20. And the Rams first down.
Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion. As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Offense to the line fast.
13 yards on the play. That's another Rams.
Still sticking with the passing game. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. It's a foot race. The 30. The 10. He's at the 5. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2.
The Patriots will line up.
They want to run it across. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. Jukes away from 1.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Back to the air following that pick 6. Got for big yards on the right side. Gets it to the 15. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
The Rams will line up for the
Back to throw. And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Now look at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots continue piling it on here in the 4th. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. Now Borregales on to send it away.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Along the right sideline, there's space. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Rams putting up points in a game decided. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort.